And now it's time for another Vacation Rental Mailbag. Today's focus is on how do you sell your cleaning services to an Airbnb or a VRB host. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by the community. The community is over at turnovercleaningtips.com. This is a community where everyone is welcome. It's guests, it's hosts, it's property managers, it's house cleaners. Everybody get together and it's like we're all sitting around a campfire, we're having a cup of hot cocoa, we're roasting marshmallows, and we're chit-chatting about the industry and asking and answering questions and sharing best ideas. Everyone is welcome. This is not a closed private group. This is available to everyone. So come and join our community. Turnovercleaningtips.com. All right, on to today's show, which is a series of questions that have come in from the community, or they've come in from Facebook groups, or texts, or instant messages. And people want to know, if I'm selling my cleaning service to a host, what is the best way to get in front of that host? All right, well, that's a great question. And the answer is there are places hosts go. There are lots of online websites that cater to the Airbnb industry. And so if you are even savvy at all at writing, and my suggestion is you probably are if you've been on Facebook for a while, you probably write lots of posts, you probably jump in conversations and you share your expertise and give ideas. This is a great place for you to jump in, not on Facebook or other social media groups, but to just sit down on paper and to answer a few questions and to offer your few questions and answers as a tips sheet for different people that run these online blogs, because they're always looking for new information. So if you have a blog or you have an article that you've written that's 5 tips of this or 10 tips of that, and it's targeted to the Airbnb hosts, number one, you're going to be seen as a voice of authority. Number two, you're going to be known as a resource where that particular site that it caters to that audience is going to come back to you for more ideas and advice. And you can always include in your byline where you're from and that you offer turnover service to your area. So anybody that sees this, and these articles and websites are viral. They're worldwide. People can see them all over. So surely someone in your area is going to see it and they're going to go, wow, this person writes for this publication. I could have them come in and do my turnover service. So it's a great way for you to get your name out. Now, once it gets published, you want to screenshot that and then you want to post that on your own social media and go, booyah, I just got published in this publication. By the way, if any of you are in, and then you list the area that you live in, if you live in this area, you can also hire me for the turnover service. So now they've seen that you're in the publication, you are the voice of authority, and now they can also hire you or pass that on to someone that lives in your area who can. All right, on to the next question. An Airbnb host calls you, says, I think you're the right person to come clean our property. When you get there, what is the right question or questions you should be asking? That's an excellent question. All right, what question should you ask? Is this the first time you've hired an outside house cleaner? Because you want to know, is this person hiring me and they've hired lots of house cleaners, meaning are they difficult to deal with? Or am I the first? And do I need to spend some extra time educating them on the differences between professional house cleaning and Airbnb cleaning? All right, the next question that you might ask them is, how long have you been in business? And you want to know, are they familiar with cleaning their own place? Are they just starting up right now and you're the very first person that's going to clean it? Or have they been cleaning it themselves for years and now they're just tired of it and they're looking to outsource that part of their business? Because if they've been cleaning it for years, they have it down to a science. Instead of you going in and barreling in and telling them how it's going to be, it would be way easier for both of you if you said, listen, you've been cleaning your property for years. You know the ins and outs of your property. Would you mind spending one cleaning and showing me exactly how you do it and how you need it done? And then you can go in and just replicate the process. Everyone is pleased. There's no backtracking and them calling you back and you miss something and we do it this way and none of that. They spend one cleaning with you and you've got it. Okay? So that's a great question. Another question you might ask them is, do you have a specific set of cleaning supplies that you use? And do you want me to bring my own or do you have some? Because there are Airbnbs that want you to use their cleaning supplies and they will pay for them, which is very different from regular house cleaning. So make sure that you get all that squared away right up front. Another question you might want to ask them is, what exactly are my duties? Do you expect me just to come in and clean and leave? Or is this kind of a co-hosting opportunity where, since I'm already going to be there cleaning, that on my way out the door, I hand off the keys to the guests and I welcome them to the home. And then anything that they might need, I'm right there and I can provide it, whether it's extra towels or linens or what have you. Do you want me to be more of a co-host? Because if they say yes, the pricing on that changes a little bit and you're going to charge a different amount than just regular house cleaning. Co-hosts get more money. So just wanted you to know that. All right, on to our next question. This is an interesting question where the house cleaner said, do I need insurance if I'm going to clean an Airbnb or a vacation rental property? Because the homeowners already have homeowners insurance, so I'm covered, right? No, you're not. The home is covered, but you still need to be insured and bonded as a house cleaner. So if you are going on site and you are going to be performing a service in exchange for money, you need to be bonded and insured. So it does not let you off the hook for providing your own insurance. So if you are a professional cleaner and if you're getting paid to clean, then hint, you're a professional. This is your profession. So yes, you should be bonded and insured. It has nothing to do with the property insurance or the homeowner's insurance that the property is providing. Now, if something happens, it could be up for debate whether it's your insurance or it's their insurance that covers it. But at least you're covered and at least it's not going to come out of your pocket if the whatever it is falls on you. So yes, you do need your own insurance. Yes, you're not off the hook. Alrighty, I hope that helps a little bit. Those are just a few ideas of ways that you can sell your cleaning services and things you need to be aware of with the Airbnb or vacation rental host. If this helps you, please pass it on to a friend. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.